Howard.
What's up, Steve? Hey, Steve.
I just want to, I think those poll numbers are Trump numbers about the prostate and jerking off. I got diagnosed a couple of years ago. I'm in great shape. I take care of myself, watch what I eat. For years, never had Doritos, Pepsi, and I still got it. Had surgery.
You got what, prostate cancer?
Prostate cancer. Totally messed me up.
How many times did you jerk off, though?
Yeah, what was your jerk-off schedule?
Many times. About every day. Every day.
Every day. Dice.
And I still
every
got
day
it.
He jerked off and he still got the cancer.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to get a little finger up the prostate to squeeze the cancer out, you know, while you're jerking off.
Just quick, prostate awareness month. Guys, the blood test, it takes 5 minutes. Saved my life.
Dice, are you recommending you put a finger up you take your own hand and stick it up your ass sometimes?
Well, yeah, a finger, a fist, a flashlight, a broom handle, you know, whatever, or a chick's foot if she's willing. Come on.
I don't know about
I got an egg beater up my ass right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, Dice, you're amazing, and you're cancer-free. You see what I mean, Steve?
My prostate is healthier than an Olympian, Howard. Come on, you know?
Wow.
I mean, I fucking shoot a monsoon of jizz every time I jerk off. You know, and I'm no spring chicken, but you gotta keep the reps, man. I'm like fucking Cal Ripken with jerking off around here. I never miss a game.
Wow. You know, it's amazing the expertise that you have. Go ahead, Eric, in Texas.
Oh, hey, first time, long time. How you doing, Howard?
Oh, good.
I'm with Steve on this. You know, if I wasn't having sex, I was jerking off, and I still got the prostate cancer. And when they x-rayed my prostate, there was nothing left of my prostate. It was just one cancer ball. So,
wow,
it's
that's depressing.
I may be the exception to your theory, but it doesn't sound like it's holding up.
Well, everybody misses the statistic that it's only 30%.
Thank you. Yeah, I was just going to repeat.
What kind of jizz are these guys dribbling out of their dick? It's got to be a fucking fire hose of cum. These guys are fucking full of shit. Oh, they're jerking their little pricks and the little spoons dribbles out. Boom, I want a fucking rocket launcher to come all over the wall. That's how you get rid of the prostate.
All right. Well, listen.
I don't have a valve that I can turn to make it come out more. So sorry.
Exactly. It's not a fire hose down there. But listen, Robin's right.
Weak man, beta males, Howard. You know, you and me are alpha. We shoot ropes.
31%. It lowers the risk 31%. It's not 100% guarantee. Chris, go ahead in New York. Go ahead.
Hey now. I got a question for you. Have you ever had your testosterone measured?
As a matter of fact, I have. I'll tell you a story. Every year I go for a physical. This was 10, 15 years ago, maybe more. And the doctor called me up and says, hey, he did the blood test, blah, 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 blah. He goes, you got a tremendous amount of testosterone. I go, what, you're scaring me. Is that a bad thing? They had to check me out. In the morning, my testosterone is very high, a very high level. Mm-hmm. And Robin, I think you're looking at me romantically now, hearing this, because, that means I'm very masculine. And I said to the doctor, I felt like, man, maybe I'm not such a puss. Like I have all this testosterone. That's very masculine. And the doctor goes, don't put any meaning into it. It's like, doesn't mean anything.
Darn it.
Yeah.
It means a lot. I'm curious what it would be now.
Oh, now, I can't imagine. I got breasts like a woman. He
gets more estrogen now.
It's probably up there because you still have that drive. You still...
Yeah.
You're not falling asleep during the day. I think your testosterone would be high, and also I would love to see what Ronnie's levels are at. Those are probably at like caveman levels, guaranteed.
Ronnie is you hit it on the head. Ronnie is a caveman. You heard
he's at caveman levels.
Well, you heard him yesterday with the sex advice, and I tell you what, I was a little bit traumatized after yesterday's show. A lot of people wrote in. I'll read the fan mail later.
What were you traumatized about?
This whole image of Ronnie on his back with his legs up in the air, and his wife putting. Yeah, but his wife putting a strap on and then like entering him.
Yeah.
I was talking to my buddy Pat about it, and he was like, "What the fuck's going on with Ronnie?" I said it's unbelievable.
Listen, I mean, that was maybe it's happened twice in the whole time that we're together. It's something we experimented with, and we had fun, and then it's not a thing that happens every time we have sex.
I understand.
Anything.
I understand.
It's something we do like when we're like really fucked up and crazy.
Well, I don't know. Pat was having weird feelings about it, so I said, but you got to know, Ronnie's a genius.
Tell him to calm down. It's all good.
Well, this is how I got your reputation back, because I didn't, he didn't know what to make of it. And I said, here's the bottom line on Ronnie. This poor woman had a real problem. I didn't have an answer for her. In 2 seconds, Ronnie goes, you got to do the hot dog bun technique. You got to use those ass cheeks. Let your husband use your ass cheeks as a hot dog bun and his penis as the hot dog. And she was grateful. And Ronnie is an expert. I'm sorry. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Oh. Dude, I was biting the bullet sitting here listening to this, helping you, call on me for it, but I wasn't going to interject unless you...
No, I knew to call on you.
You wanted me to, No,
I know there's only one person who could come up with a solution.
He had the answer right away, but he had to wait.
Oh, it was ready to... My head was ready to explode because it was... I couldn't wait to get the thought out. I had it ready.
Dice, did you hear Ronnie's advice yesterday? How quickly he came up with the hot dog bun technique?
This guy's my fucking idol, Howard. A real man like this gets fucked with a dildo and shoots goo on his own belly. When Ronnie dies that unfortunate day, I tell you, I want to bronze his asshole and have it mounted on my wall. He's a fucking hero to everybody.
You are not disturbed by the imagery of Ronnie laying on his back with his legs spread and his wife putting a penis on?
We've all been there, Howard. The hot dog bun technique. I do the hamburger, the sausage and peppers, the kielbasa and sauerkraut. I got a whole buffet up her ass.
Unbelievable. How old were you when you first got pegged like that? How old were you when you started putting stuff up your ass?
Well, it started with fingers mostly.
I see.
Going back with girlfriends and stuff. But I mean, the real heavy stuff came, when me and Stephanie got together.
Well, with Ron,
there was a lot of experimenting. Let's put it that way.
Wow.
For both of us.
Ronnie, you got to let us know your levels, man.
We don't get a new medication.
Yeah. Ronnie, what are your testosterone levels? Do you have any idea? Are they high?
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
Right.
We should find out because we'll see if there's any truth to that whole thing. If you have more testosterone, you're more into
According
it.
to my doctor, I got a ton of testosterone, and he says it doesn't make a difference. But I'll tell you, no one's fucking me in my ass.
Testosterone does do some things. I mean, it has an effect on you.
I think the effect it had on me was, I remember the first time a girl tried to put her pinky up my ass, and I said, fuck no.
Dude, you should have let it happen, man, and relax and enjoy.
No, man. I was 19 years old. I was with this woman. I still remember.
Come on, dude.
And I was banging her, and she put her hand on my ass, and then all of a sudden I felt something creeping in there, and I clenched, man. I clenched right up.
Dude, she was a good girl, man. She was ready to experiment with you. You should have let it happen.
Yeah. To me, that's a lady. Howard, did she lick her fingers afterwards?
No, I don't know, man. It was just weird to me. I'm a very conservative guy, I just am happy when I put my penis inside someone. I don't want much more.
You gotta let loose a little bit, man. You gotta enjoy it.
It's not my
let
way.
loose a nice log between her tits.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun when you experiment with shit, man.
What'd you say, Dice? What'd you say?
I said, you gotta let loose like a nice log between her tits.
Oh, okay. There you go. I don't want to miss a gem from this guy. Robin.
I don't know if that was a gem.
Shock value, Robin. Shock value. Come on.
Well, you
come on.
achieved your goal.
Sometimes it doesn't always work out. Things are, sometimes you don't enjoy it, but you got to try it out.
Well, I'll tell you what. When it comes to my asshole, I just use that as a turd cutter. That's it. Bottom line.
All right. Well,
That's it. Right, Robin?
Okay.
Right.
That's right.
Right. Robin.
Howard. God gave women two hands. One to jerk your brick and one to treat your ass like a puppet. Oh!
That was a gem, Robin. Come on.
Oh, my
Get
goodness.
the man it's due. All right.
He's
Listen,
back
guys.
on track. He's back on
Well,
track.
well, Ronnie, you were a big hit yesterday,
well, thank you.
and the
Glad I
fans
could
went
help.
wild. You came through for that woman, and you were a godsend. Well, all right, there you go, Ronnie coming through for a nice woman on the phone, and Dice. It's always a pleasure to have you here.
Hey, appreciate it. Hey, Ron, I got a question for you. I'm doing a little fall cleanup in my garage. I got some extra stuff. I was wondering if I can store it in your asshole.
No, thanks.
All right, Dice.
Sorry,
We'll
bud.
see you later. Okay, thanks. Dice, always a home run. Always a home run.